Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. Going for a head shave and a face shave today. Head shave up first. I'm going to be using a new software product which you can obviously see in the name of the video and in the photograph, and that's going to be Cremo. Cremo Sandalwood Concentrated Shave Cream. Doesn't lather from what I hear, so I'm not even going to attempt, and I'm going to be using the above the tie R1 Calypso all aluminium razor. It's got a lovely blue base plate, which hopefully you can see more now, and it's a really nice shaver. And I've got second use Gillette Ruby blade in there, so let's just get stuck. I'm just going to fill a bit of water in the sink. I am feeling ever so slightly better today, I have to say. I'm still in a bit of pain. It's not healing up quite as quickly or as well as I thought, but I'm doing better than I thought I would if I'm honest. I'm just going to slap a fair bit of this on. I've got no idea how far this stuff goes. I hear it's reasonably slick, so I have to say, it almost looks like it would bloody lather, but I'm not going to give it a go. I did actually take the photograph with a brush expecting to lather it and then realised that it doesn't lather. So here we go, above the tie R1 Calypso aluminium. I haven't used this in ages, and I'm just going to go with the grain first because I've got a bit of growth. I've got a few spots here and there from that little reaction I had. As you can see, I've still got a little bit on my neck, but other than that, it's starting to clear up. It's starting to clear up nicely now. But I'm definitely going to have a few cuts and nicks and bumps and crap on my head today, because like I say, I do have a few little issues on the skin itself. But we'll come to that when we get there. Now my camera is set for face shave height, so I'm sort of stooping down a little bit as I'm shaving just to try and get it on the camera. I don't know how well that's going to work, but we'll see. Now the R1 from ATT, or above the tie, is for me quite an efficient razor. Well, it's not quite, it is an efficient razor, no questions about it. It gets close, let's just put it that way. Now like I say, I'm expecting to be taking a few chunks today, but that's alright. Mainly because I've got a few little bumps on my skin. Now I want to start off Cremo Sandalwood. Fucking sandalwood smells crap. I don't care what you tell me. It does not excite me at all. It's a boring crap scent. It could just be this sandalwood, but I've tried quite a few sandalwood scents now. None of them do anything for me. I prefer the scent of bloody pine over this. It's just boring. So mild nothingness. So yeah, so that's my scent for the day. I have to say, I watch people that use sandalwood scents and they go, oh, it's a beautiful scent, it's this and that. I think, fucking hell, are you smelling that, or is it just me? What is, am I getting the crappiest smelling sandalwood scents out of everyone? That mine's just all smell boring and just not even that nice at all. It might just be my nose. I find it hard to believe that I'm the only person that doesn't like sandalwood. Because if I'm honest, there's not many people out there that I ever see that say they don't. Alright, let's get this shave on the road. I've got to make a phone call to my daughter's school. She's lost her smart rider. And what that is over here, if you've never been to Australia or Western Australia for that case, smart rider is basically your ticket to all forms of transport. It's also your, in many cases, your library card as well. Can be used for many different. What the frick was that? I'll be back in a minute. Fucking hell, it's a madhouse, tell you. So yeah, like I say, Sandalwood. Yeah. Does this stuff smell nice? Not even in the slightest. That it smells like grease or oil. I don't know. I'd never buy it. I'm glad that it's been sent to me to use and try it. But if I was in a store, picked up Cremo Sandalwood, I'd put it straight back. Now, I have tried sandalwoods before which actually were nice, and I can't remember the name of the bloody soap brand now. Regiment Soap. Regiment Soap Sandalwood, and it was lovely. It had I could smell the sandalwood in it, but it was almost like a cologne type scent. It had been mixed with other things that made the sandalwood nice. But this sandalwood on its own, it's just not a pleasant scent for me. I don't find it warming, I don't find it exciting, I don't find it really anything. It's just a boring, monotonous type scent that does nothing for me. I'm being a little bit harsh on this here. Cremo, however, the shaving cream is actually pretty good. It's pretty slick stuff. I cannot argue with the slickness. I'm just going to pop another little bit on. It's a massive tube, so it's going to go a long way. I mean, it could be the Cremo stuff right enough. I mean, this smells pretty average. It is clogging up the razor ever so slightly because it feels rather oily, but it's very slick. I don't know what the ingredients are like. No doubt they'll not be the best. So I'm going against the grain now, and just as I get to this part, it's sort of across the grain. So if I come up this way now, I'm going against the grain. I have to say it's not as good as Head Slick. It's not as good as Elvado. It's not even as good as that Klim shave gel. But it's certainly good. It's not total garbage. I have been blessed, I have to say. Blessed probably isn't the right word for a non-religious guy. But the meaning of the word still means blessed. That I've had the opportunity to use so many high quality artisan products. Whether it be through purchasing them, pay it forwards, trades. And it's just the generosity as well of whether it be the artisan themselves or from just anyone. I mean, obviously the biggest, most generous person really that I've met outside of companies and things is this OIV chap over in New York, who has just recently had his name slandered again a little bit. I'm not going to go into it, but fuck me, the guy does so much for people in this community, in this shaving hobby, and it is like a big family. I have noticed a lot of people getting strife financially with family and all these strangers from across the globe in this hobby band together and in some sort of way, any way they can, try and help. It's a very charitable hobby. I've noticed now at the moment, I think it was Scott Ostermiller, clean shaver, had his son's thing yesterday, and I apologise mate, I didn't actually use Very Good Noah for his thing, and I should have used it today actually, and I haven't. There's just a lot of good things happening in this community. Apart from Sandalwood. Sandalwood can fuck off. Yeah, Sandalwood can go and take a jump. It's just a garbage scent. Like I say, I don't think the Cremo one's helping it much, but I haven't smelled a good Sandalwood apart from Regiment, and even then it wasn't enough for me to keep it. And Regiment soap, their actual base was excellent. It was an excellent soap. It was a nice smelling Sandalwood. It had a bit of sweetness to it, a bit of gourmand going on. Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure I'll have used soaps before, probably even recently, soaps that I've got in my den which have sandalwood in it, and that's fine. It probably works well for me with other scents, but on its own I might as well just go home because it's rubbish. It doesn't give me any. And hey look, I'm not here to shit on people's dreams. There's probably people out there that grandfathers and dads use sandalwood scents, and that scent for them brings back memories of things like that, and that's brilliant. I love that. I like Derby for that, and Derby's a very acquired, probably disgusting scent for a lot of people. So let's say it's a very unique thing, this hobby, in terms of scent. I'm going to have to stop there because I'm starting to rush. So I need to make this phone call. We all know what happens when you start rushing. There we go, I was trying to get that angle on there and I couldn't find it. Yeah, I've got it now. So as you can see, it's slick. There's no doubt about it. The residual slickness is there. It works very, very well for that. So the formulation of this cream, in terms of performance for head shave, gets you the job done. Just that scent doesn't knock my socks off. I mean, in all honesty, it doesn't even smell like bloody wood. It just smells like oil, greasy, shitty oil. Like I say, it could just be the Cremo, but even Proraso Red, no. It smells nicer than that, but it still smells shit to me. That's just my personal view on sandalwood. I tell you what, I bashed the shit out of sandalwood. Cremo shaving cream, however, it's actually pretty good. It's alright. It does exactly what it says on the tube. Just having a quick smash in here just to see what's in here. Yeah, titanium dioxide, perfluorodecaline, phenyloctynethanol, a few things in here that are sort of probably not the best for you. Titanium dioxide being one of them. I know it's used in several products around the world, all sorts of sunscreens and things like that. Doesn't sound like the sort of thing you should be putting on your skin in all honesty. The razor, glad to have you back, baby. This is a stunning little razor. Above the tie, Calypso R1. Really does the trick. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our head shave done. So I'll be moving on to my face shave once I make this phone call, and I'll see you guys very soon. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.